Professor LJ. My name's Sean. This is my video submission because I didn't have time to write an essay. I was gonna buy a Croods costume from my nearest Party City for this, but I'm a broke college student, so I'm not doing that. I was actually really excited when I saw this assignment when I first opened up the Canvas, because I really do love the idea of like a personal history or family, familial, interpersonal history, that kind of thing. So because of that, I have the whiteboard. Hopefully this doesn't get inverted on the film and it can be read, but we'll see. I really think that when it comes to stone gods, it is practically a prehistoric notion that when we die, what we leave behind will outlast us all. We won't really live in memory in the way we will in things. So because of that, I personally want to leave behind my art. Stuff that I've drawn in the past, stuff that I will draw in the future, and stuff that isn't exactly drawing but is still art. I want to leave behind paintings, things that I've modified in some way. I mean, murals, even something as simple as like painting a new head on this lamp that's slightly out of frame. Just anything that I think would leave an impact and leave an impression of who I was as a person. I don't want to be forgotten in the same way that a lot of other people have been, so that is something I really want to leave. I think that what's also fascinating about a lot of this is when we look at what Stonehenge was, at least to my knowledge, I didn't really see anything new about it in the, I don't know, the topic doctrine that you put out for it. I didn't see anything new about why it was made. So to my knowledge, I don't think we know why it was made in any way. It just kind of was. There was a reason, of course, but we just don't know it. But I'm not comparing my art to Stonehenge. It's not the same. It never will be. No matter how much I do, it won't leave that kind of impact, but that's not what I want for it. When it comes to my kin, I don't really have a lot I think I can say about it. I mean, I carry a legacy of someone else in terms of my father, and I carry kind of a personality of my great uncle. I really admire him. I was raised around him a lot, so it means a lot to me when people say stuff like I look like him or I act like him. But in terms of any other, like the location thing, I just don't have anything for that. I don't know what it is. I just don't really have a place I visit other than obviously a cemetery. But yeah, I mean, legacy is important. I think that I couldn't have written about it in a way that would have justified it, so I just decided to do this so I could speak. Even if I am fumbling through it a little, which I apologize for. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully I did okay on my first one of these. I've never done this before. Bye! Hi, editing Sean. I forgot to mention the source. It's just the original intro thing that you put out. I don't really have any other source that I pulled from, except for, you know, like the pictures of my stuff that I edited in. And I think that's about it. I'm just gonna read the, Essay 2, Block 2, Module B, Chapter 1, Origins, Reading Quiz, Short Answer, Stonehenge and Remembrance. I just took the course material. I don't know how to put this in. Sorry. Bye! Again.